Ethiopia's forest resources are important in the lives of many Ethiopians, as well as downstream countries who depend on using natural resources such as water, land, and forest products for their survival. However, as a result of deforestation and forest degradation, the livelihoods of rural communities and the environment have become increasingly vulnerable. Moreover, climate change and its impact have exacerbated these challenges, further affecting both communities and ecosystems. This calls for a concerted action to reduce deforestation and forest degradation, restore degraded landscapes, conserve biodiversity, and address climate change through both mitigation and adaptation, ultimately enhancing the resilience of communities and the environment. Recognizing the urgency of these challenges, Ethiopian government has demonstrated a strong commitment to addressing them in a coordinated way. Strategic documents have been developed and put into action, including CRGE, RED+, NDC, NEP, NFSDP, AFR 100, the 10-year development plan, and the Green Legacy Initiative. These initiatives establish ambitious goals, with the forest sector serving a crucial role in achieving these objectives. Ethiopia's RED+ strategy and associated policies aim to sustainably manage 4 million hectares of natural forests, restore 10 million hectares of degraded land, develop 3 million hectares of new forest, and establish 1.5 million hectares of timber plantations. These efforts are designed to make the economy carbon neutral and increase its forest cover to 30% by 2030. Very recently, the Ethiopian government also introduced a new bill proposing the establishment of a special fund to the Ethiopian parliament. The bill aims to provide sustainable domestic financing for the Green Legacy Initiative and the restoration of degraded land. Recognizing the ambition of the Ethiopian government, development partners such as the Government of Norway, Sweden, and Denmark are supporting the country in implementing projects that are aligned with RED+, which aim at sustainably managing natural forest, restoring degraded landscapes, and transforming the forest sector through innovation, adoption of technology, and best practices. Spearheaded by the Ethiopian Forest Development, RED+ related projects have made considerable progress in achieving the goals of the country. To date, 2.4 million hectares of natural forests have been managed sustainably. Additionally, over 1.2 million hectares of degraded land have been restored, and more than 100,000 hectares of new forests have been established. As a result of these efforts, over 60,000 households have benefited from the introduction of various alternative livelihood options. These results are testimony for the mutual commitment of Ethiopia and its development partners to contribute to the global effort being made to mitigate the adverse effect climate change by protecting forest and restoring degraded landscapes to increase forest cover. However, more remains to be done to meet the targets outlined in the REDD+ strategy. This requires additional support from development partners, enabling us to exceed our initial goals and create a better world for future generations with fewer climate-induced hazards.